Well, good morning. It is my sincere honor to welcome all of you to the Israel Multinational Ballistic Missile Defense Conference. I wish so much that I could be with all of you there this morning. However, it is still my privilege to be able to address you in this way from the United States on Capitol Hill. Now, there are probably few people in the human family who are more aware of some of the dangers we face in our world than those of you attending this conference. We are now some 65 years into the nuclear age, and the coincidence of jihadist terrorism, nuclear proliferation, and advanced missile technology represent one of the gravest dangers humankind has ever faced. If Iran is allowed to develop nuclear weapons, our entire world reality will change. Containing nuclear proliferation will become almost hopeless. President Obama's idyllic vision of working toward a nuclear-free world will be absolutely dead. A nuclear Iran also means the Arab-Israeli peace process would be dead. Our security assurances to our allies in the region would also be drastically weakened. Moreover, any leverage over the Iranian dictatorship we might have once possessed will be completely lost. Iran is a threshold state, and its nuclear program is already on the brink of catalyzing nuclear proliferation throughout the entire region. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad is in fact quoted as saying, quote, "Iran is ready to transfer nuclear know-how to other Islamic nations due to their need," unquote. Nuclear terrorism will be at our door if Iran gains a nuclear capability. Now, I know it's not lost upon those of you who live in Israel what a profound and grave threat a nuclear-armed Iran would represent to the nation of Israel and to the world at large for generations to come. The free world must spare no effort to prevent Iran from gaining nuclear capability. We must also diligently pursue missile defense capability to protect our citizens and our families from the growing threat posed by nuclear missile technology, whether it be in the hands of any terrorist state actor like Iran or terrorist groups themselves. The threat is grave and it is very real. Now, with that said, I'm one who believes that history is a witness, that when people who love their country and love their families put their heart and souls into defending them, there is always great reason for hope. The conference that you are all attending this morning, I believe, is a perfect example. The brilliant engineers and strategists that are attending this conference may never be household names that people will recognize. But the importance of your success in building the kinds of technology and defense capability to meet this growing threat is impossible for me to overstate. The peace of the entire family of man will be greatly affected by your success or your failure. So please know that there are many of us in America who are praying for you and who are grateful for all your dedicated service and the work that you do. And I leave you with the words of Ronald Reagan to put it all in some kind of perspective. This president who has now gone on to his reward was the father of missile defense. And he said, quote, "You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We can preserve this, the last best hope of mankind on earth, for our children. Or we can sentence them to take that very last step into 1,000 years of darkness. If we do fail, at least let our children and our children's children say of us that we justified our brief moment here. We did all that could be done." I am so thankful that all of you are doing all that can be done to defend our children and our future. Indeed, the best defense is an active defense. God bless you all.